Greetings, Earthlings! My name is Zero Jake, and welcome back to PlanetBase. Right, so what the hell is going on? Well, hardly anything, except from we have a spare parts shortage, for some reason. That's mainly down to we don't have enough metal. And by not enough metal, we have plenty of ore, but we can't process it fast enough. That is my, that is what I think. So we are probably going to want to build another processing plant, probably off this way. Would be good, so it's close. Unless I can build it like up here, which I should be able to do, but no. No one likes it when you build underground caves and things like that, and all the other stuff. Yeah, so we're going to place it along here. Here. I swear there was a thing where I could connect to. Yeah, we'll place it here. And what I actually want to get into is I want to get into building the robotics facility, because it appears I have no robots, and no robots means well, I'm frighteningly low on absolutely everything, because nothing's happening fast enough. I need robots to be able to move around, and to be able to do that I need spare parts, because robots use spare parts instead of food, which means I'm going to have to use the mine a lot more, but that's fine. Maybe I'll get a second mine in, like over here. Who knows? Right. So we've got plenty of resources right now. Why are you orange? Never seen orange. We've got tons of bioplastic. We've got tons of medical supplies. We've got guns on the rise. I think we're in the middle of creating another gun. I mean arms. Arms is what they're called for some reason. Right, there we go. Processing plant. I probably wanted to make that bigger. Oh well. Right, so we're going to place some metal processors, which are going to process metal for us. There we go. 2 should do. We may want to add some bioplastic stuff in later, so actually, no. No, don't. Just no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish this and I'm going to build it properly. There we go. And the way that I'm building it properly is I'm going to upscale it. There we go. That's what I want. Because then we can fit a lot more processing stuff here. Trade ship has landed. What do you have? Raw materials. I am not in need of any of that. I want another patent to come along. Something robotic-like. Oh god, what was that? Oh, one of our connections got damaged, which means that this isn't going to supply us any solar stuff. Isn't it? I don't know. Okay, well, we just had an asteroid hit us. Not in a, you know, vital part of the base, but it is still vital. And it's going to churn up some of our spares as well, which we have none, or which we don't have any spare spares, which is kind of weird. We have run out of spares. Indeed, we have. Goodbye, trader. Hope you have a nice day and whatnot. We also seem to be having a happiness problem. You know, people are getting depressed because, you know, that they have a job and everything. So we may want to add like a multi-dome or a bar. I don't know which one's going to be better, because I don't know if multi-dome uses a kind of consumable, because I know a bar uses alcohol, and I can actually create alcohol in a bar, so that might be something we want, because alcohol is expensive. I don't know, though I think it uses starch and bioplastic to be created. Right, there we go. We have for a second there, I thought that wasn't getting more oxygen. Right, we have our large processing plant, which means we can add... Ooh, what's this? 3 times... Is that 3 times? Yes, 3 times the amount of stuff. No, only 2 times. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's just add some in, and then we'll add some later. But yeah, it's twice as better for, you know, just a bit more radius. Good. Right. How is our food doing? Well, as you can see from this very large storage, we've got over 100 vegetables. Yeah. They're very cheap to produce for us. In fact, we are a farm right now. But meals do more. So we actually want, like, more meals to be created, which means we want more meal makers. Which we may want. Can we build meal makers on the edges? No? Why can't we? Why can't we build a meal maker on the edge? Oh, because the TV's in the way, probably. Invalid location. Yeah, right. I'll investigate that later. In fact, it may only be that potted plants and water things can go there. A nice plant. That might cheer people up. You know, stop complaining about life and everything. That's another explosion. This place does get hit a lot by asteroids. You know, in comparison to, I don't know, actual Mars. Is Mars a desert planet? Because I classify it as a desert planet. Because it's just a massive desert. And it's red. Red desert. Very nice. Right, so we've got metal processors up. Let's prioritize them, and then we should get plenty more ore being processed. We have a trader, and he is selling guns and spares. So we may want to trade some of our gun stock for spares. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good idea. So let's sell one. So we can sell 4 plus a veg. Here's a gun and some vegetables, and you give us 4 spares. Or we can do this, and then we can give them more. Didn't want to buy the gun, thank you. And then we can just use coins. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can get 2 coins. Wow. So amazing. However, that does reset our progress to get some more patents. That's the name. Patents. So we're going to have to do that another time. Right. Now, since we've got some more metal being produced, hopefully, as long as people are being, you know, proper about it, which I don't think they are. Yeah, let's try and place a plant down here. There we go, there we go. And there's a lot of options to place these. That's very nice. Yeah, let's place one of these. Yeah, dump a container over there. Fine. See if I care. Excellent. Right, we've got more metal being processed. We've doubled our metal production. Well, our metal processing. Ore production, however, is the same, and I believe we are going to be short on ore in the future. Right. So, in between this episode and the last one, power has been pretty good. We've not had a power cut whatsoever. I haven't had to turn off anything. Don't think anything is turned off. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. We've got plenty of medical supplies. Progress on milestones, because I want to get those. We could get the monolith, whilst the new update is not out, because then we can, you know, get rid of it and get more stuff. So the monolith is like 10 bioplastic and 40 metal. We can easily achieve that given time. And time really is the only constraint. And also by doing that, we will get prestige and therefore get the standing thing. Yes. And that's good. However, as people have pointed out, if I get more standing, after 100 I get attacked by pirates or things. Which doesn't sound very nice. So I'll probably build the monolith. And then we can move on to the next planet, since I want to move and do more things. Right. Yes. Standing reached. Ooh! Your colony is now known by everyone. Really? But this pathetic place? Known as in, oh yeah, I've heard of that, what is it? Kind of thing. Thanks. Well, that kind of completed it. Yeah, let's not go for the monolith. Let's go for something easier, like 100. No, not 100 population. Not techs. We could build or purchase 10 robots. Yeah, could. We have guards somewhere. You know, some people are working. They should be able to defend us against the evils of space pirates, hopefully. Look at this. We've got tons in stock. Trading ship. Hooray! What do you have? You have a driller bot. Ooh. And you have a constructor bot. And a carrier bot. I don't think I need driller bots. I will get a carrier bot and a constructor bot in exchange for some medicine supplies. So that's 50. And now I need to make up the others. Let's sell the credits as well. Let's sell, I don't know, the medicinal plants. No, we don't want to sell our bioplastic since that's kind of valuable. We could sell spares. How are metal and spares the same? We could sell veg until their food is satisfied. Yeah, we don't have enough. Hopefully. Oh no! Oh. Damn it! But we could have got some bots, people. Bots. That would have gone us closer to something. Sandstorm. Yep, that's everyone. Get in. And then pirates appear and they're like, oh no, your colony is being invaded, and then they die of sandstorm, and I'm like, you have succeeded, your prestige increases by 2 billion, and I'm like, oh no, they're going to attack me with even more stuff, like a tank. What's this? Visitors. Okay. Yeah, I've got 2 guards there, 2 of them are armed. Why would you ever have an unarmed guard? And by armed, I don't mean, you know, carries a gun, I mean has the capability of defending themselves and their objective. Or objective. Yeah, I've got a gun in here. Thank you for taking it, carrier. You're not moving very fast. Ah, I know why. It's because a sandstorm just slows down everything. Surely the sandstorm is degrading our equipment. Quite possibly. Right, now let's shut off this alarm so that you don't have weird things coming around. Yeah, that'll be good. Look at the sun. It was night? Okay. Fine. I'm fine with that, yeah. Just doing spinny things whilst I'm waiting, because it's hilarious. Right. How are we doing? Decent amount of metal? Yes, let's go for the monolith. It's monolith time. Where should we have it? I want it like here. Or here. Or here. But no, everything else is in the way, so we're going to have it at some secluded part of the complex. We can build it here. It's quite far from, you know, the manufacturing side of the base, but I believe just getting the resources is going to be harder. Right, there we go. You can be connected to the main thing. And we are building the monolith. Dun dun dun. Someone, I want you to repair our carrier bot, please. Someone? Someone? You know, anyone with decent mind? Because he's gonna die if he keeps doing this. There we go. He's very poor. He's knocked out. Someone please repair him. Someone. You know, the mechanics are probably all sleeping on the job. Oh no, he's getting repaired. Good. By Nor Hensley. And he's off again. Nearly. And now he is. Thank you. So we've nearly gotten rid of all the bioplastic need, and then we just need to pump in a ton of metal. And that will make everything go away and fun and things like that, and we shall prioritize the construction of this monolith over all... no, we don't need to. Yeah, happiness problem is not something that I'm pleased with. Ah! Trading ship. What do you have? Oh, you have beer. Alcohol. Oh, that's only 5? What? And 5 is the same as a vegetable? Okay, yeah, sure. Rip off. A meal is the same as a vegetable? What? That's not processing at all. Never mind. And also the fact that, what, beer is 5? I swear it'd be more expensive than vegetables. That didn't hit anything? That's good. You're going up, good. Just look at this tower. A towering mess of stuff. And then someone's going to have to sit there and build it. It's going to take, what, 50 rounds of building? Do you have any metal? No. Of course you don't. You're an agriculture thing. And he's gone. And someone's just leaving these spares out all over the place. I can't possibly tell why. Right, let's turn off the well, let's depower the factory so... Well, no. Prioritize everything on building this monolith. The factory, we can deal with spares later. In fact, we can't... I keep saying inspire because I've played Evil Genius before, but no, it's priority. We can't prioritize individual workstations. That would be something for the devs to take care of. Well, actually, we're halfway done, like, getting all the monolith stuff set up, and then we can build it, and then we can move on to a new planet. Very nice. Oh, you're injured. Injury lawyers for you. No, other lawyer firms are available. I don't know. I was about to go into an advert. An advertised monologue. Or a monologuith. Or a monologue-like advertisement. Depends on, you know, how you want to say it. Right, so we'll have the workers continue building the monolith. Yes. Oh, we're out of med supplies. Well, that would be because I sold them all. Might well be because I sold them all, and might well be because you're slacking in bed at night. Well, yes. You should all be up till 1 in the morning and then go to sleep and then wake up at 8 because I'm a slave driver. Yes. That will do for now. We'll have the monolith. See, I can pronounce things. We'll have the monolith under construction. And then join us next episode where we finish the monolith and wrap things up here at Beta Station, or Beta Station, or Beta Station, depending on how you want to say it. Until then, my name has been Zero Jake. End transmission.